And the reason why I moved it was because one of the scripts of the original Violaire requires that object. So rather than just changing the script so though it works without it, I would rather just want to have it work with it, if that makes sense. The only difference is that I think I just have to change the name of the object. So that it fits my mod instead of what the original DLC says. And same thing with a lot of the other stuff too. And then eventually later on I'll have to, I'll make everything stand alone. So that way though, at the very least, I'll be able to actually go and use said objects rather than just keeping them to myself kind of situation. So right now they're all in their vanilla form and all that stuff. So eventually I'll have to change them all into AXMs so that they work without the vanilla. So if something happens, so if you change your vanilla textures, let's say, it's not going to affect the lodge in any way, shape, or form. So that's kind of like what I'm trying to do. So though my mod doesn't affect any others. Which is weird because when I was playing one mod, it didn't like my mod at all. So I tried many different ways of getting it to work. I tried everything but uninstalling it at first. I got rid of anything that would be turned on that would be affecting it, and then nothing would work. And I was really, really confused of what was going on. And then, you know, and then what I did is that Cool. Cool. Come on. I should probably store the pseudo widow first. So, so far everything in my party has a purpose. One's for cut and one's for fly. Anyway. Is there anything else? As well. Oh yeah, back to that mod. So like, I thought that one of the major problems was Soul Link, because Soul Link is constantly checking for the armor to be activated. So I thought that maybe that was interfering with one of their scripts. So what I did is that I got rid of Soul Link off of the character in order to see if that would actually fix it. It didn't. So I was like, well, that's not a good sign. So I tried something else and I kept trying to figure out what was going on and nothing. So I did the one thing that I thought would actually end up working. Uninstalling my mod. And I was like, this is going to cause a whole heap of trouble. But you know what? I'm going to try it anyway. And lo and behold, it works. And I was just like, what? Like, that's weird. So I asked one of the people that helped me with my mod, and I was like, can we figure out what's going on here? Because I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on here that's breaking. And they're like, oh, it's this. This is what's breaking. And then when we found the fix for it, it's like, oh my god, it actually works. And I was very, very happy. So now I can play that mod with my mod now. Because I was able to try it and then it works instantaneously. It's like, wow, that's weird. But I don't understand what broke though. But who cares? It's now works, so that's amazing. And the reason why I'm not talking about StarCraft is because there's nothing really new about StarCraft. Like, it's still a series. We're still doing stuff for it. We're doing a lot of stuff with Arcanix. And yeah, and then the next time, all of the storage will be put away. And I literally mean it. All of the storage is going to be put away. So that way, though, by the time that we get towards the... So that when we go into the next session and go through it, the only thing we have to do is just set up all the doors. That's it. That's all we have to do. Just build up the doors and teleport locations. That's it. That's all we have to do. And because I completely underestimated how long it was going to take for me to sort a few things on screen. I thought it was going to take like maybe like a few minutes maybe, but it took longer than that. And we were only like halfway done, I think. So it's like, and even during that like you might be like, oh, halfway's nothing, like you should have just finished it. It's like, that's halfway with like just the containers themselves. That's not halfway putting everything away. Because there was some of the things that needed to go into other sections. So instead of having like to run all the way up there, I chose to just not do that and just store it into an area in which that I would remember that like I would need to run up there later on. And again, same idea though. Like instead of me running around, I was doing that, and then I found a bug, which was very sad. But hey. Well, I say bug, but the game didn't save what I was supposed to do, so I think that's what happened. But anyway, yeah, like that's pretty much what's going on with StarCraft. Like nothing really too much to talk about for the most part. I'm trying to think of everything else too. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really need to talk about for those two games other than, yeah. And then obviously I have planned to record Pokemon Scarlet, hopefully, and maybe have it uploaded before we have to go do the DLC. Because I have a feeling that if I wait till, let's say, after this session and then do it, it'll probably be like the release date of it. So I'll probably have this on hold. I think introducing it this late might not be a good idea. But yeah, I might have it on hold for a little bit. Do the, upload the Pokemon Scarlet stuff that I want to. And then after that, we'll do whatever we need to. Because I just want to show, like, what I've done so far and, like... And like what the whole plan is and what we're going to be throwing into the new DLC. So I'm hoping that it's like, okay, so first of all, I'm hoping that all of the trainers are going to be not exactly okay, hello. Well, I have NJ, so, yeah. Cool. You're lower level than you should be. I think this area is just cheating. Anyway. Oh, it's just Rock Smash. Great. There he is. That's who I was looking for. Alright. So yeah, so like for Scarlet, it's mostly just gearing up for the DLC, I think. I don't think there's anything else, to be fair. I've done all of the 7-star raids, so, or up until now, so it's not like we're missing a Pokemon or anything like that. I still have to get off my butt and actually get those legendaries onto my game. I've just been way too, I don't want to say busy, but I've just been way too distracted to go and do it. And by the time that I even think of it, like, nothing. Because I keep trying to think of it, and then, like, by the time that, like, or I keep trying to find time for it, and then by the time I do, it's like, oh my god, but there's something else I have to do. Then there's something else, and then there's something else, and then I'm like, you know what, I might as well go do that. And then it's like, okay, well now there's no time for it anymore. Like, even though it's not going to take long, I think it's going to take like maybe 10, 20 minutes. That's still 10, 20 minutes to spend on something else, right? So it's like, do I want to put time on that, or do I want to put time on something else? So, yeah. I want to find out what Entei can learn. There we go. What's your next move? Ooh! Get Fire Spin, that's not too bad. I don't like the accuracy though, but it's actually pretty cool. Bite. Seriously? It's a 3-hit KO? That's dumb. Come on, not even a crit? I would have left to use the item. That means I can use an item, which would be amazing. You're faster? How? How are you faster? Okay, well. We're losing again. I hate this. Oh, good. You broke out of confusion. Nice. Wait, we're speed tied? Oh. I was trying to roar it so I didn't have to worry about the confusion for the next Pokemon. But since it broke out very quickly. Oh, this is a mistake. I have Ember. Boom. Yeah, I'm trying to see what it can learn that would be very helpful for us. And there's not a lot of moves. Hello. Hey, we have you. No! No! Okay. Anyway. Even though this is, like, new dialogue, I'm still not going to, like, I'm not gonna read it because, like, it's just crystal dialogue, and this game doesn't really do much in terms of changes. Huh. Just looks weird with him being colored green. I don't know what it is, but anyway. Anyway. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? There we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so I think we'll face this yeah, I'm only gonna be able to do 6 videos today. I'm sorry. I literally have, like, very little energy, unfortunately. Which, technically, I shouldn't even be recording now, just so I can have my energy. Like, I should be recording when I have better energy kind of thing, but I didn't want to, I didn't want to have, like, nothing to sort of show for anything, so that's exactly why I wanted to at least do something, at least today. At least get some videos up, so that at the very least, like, you know, hey,